All right, this is AA3RE at the Allegheny National Forest, video gating with N3CVJ and AA3RF.
Yeah, N3CVJ is here. Let's just explain to the boys on the other one where exactly you are.
Oh, you're telling them where I'm at? Up here in Sheffield, Pennsylvania, God's country. Where you at, Wayne? Let's see your signal.
Okay, here's my signal. AA3RE, AA3RS.
Oh, yeah, no trouble at all at 10 dB over S9.
Yeah. Good old signal. Oh, there we go. Walking on the other one.
Yeah, might as well record a little bit of this, and I could post it up. You guys could check it out. And other people could say, hey, that was fun. Working my camping portable station, 50 watts, a low dipole, and talking to my friends at home. Yeah, who says amateur radio is a bunch of stuffed shirts?
Well, there are a bunch of those, but, you can choose to ignore them.
Yeah, it's like anything else. You keep dialing the dial until you find what you like.
That's right. There's a lot of frequencies and a lot of modes, and just pick one that you can fit in with.
That was pretty cool to having that AM QSO I had this morning. I was amazed by that, all the way up to Vermont. And it wasn't a struggle for him at all. I was happy with that.
Well, 25 watts, that's not bad. It's not much, it's not much less than you run on that LMAC.
No, not much less, but I have more antenna.
Yeah, and yet another band.
I mostly, recently anyway, mostly run the LMAC on 160 and the B&W on all the other bands.
It's a shame you don't have 160 in the B&W.
Yeah, I know. Then I wouldn't need a multi-LMAC at all.
You wouldn't, but you still have it for talking.
Yeah, I think I paid like $200 for that maybe 10 years ago at the Sellersville Hamfest. Pretty sure I got my money's worth out of that radio.
You used to have two of them. Do you still have two of them, or did you get rid of one of them?
No, I still have the other one. It just has low audio. It's still usable, but the mic gain's cranked all the way up to make it usable.
Yeah, we never did figure out what was up with that.
No, I haven't really dug into it deep. One day maybe I'll do some A/B comparisons and dig in deeper.
Well, it's one of those things that on the back burner that maybe someday when you got a whole crap load of time on your hands, you can probably dig into it.
Yeah, it's not like I'm compelled to do something about it because I have one that works.
Yeah, great. Yeah, so that one stays working, you're good.
Yeah, if that one quits working, I'll be forced to have to do something about the other one.
Yeah, even if it's only to rob parts from.
Well, one way or the other, it's useful to have.
That's right, yeah. When you got vintage radios, it's good to have one that works and one for parts. You still recording, or did you stop?
No, I'm still recording. I'll record for about 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, you can post it on YouTube when you get back into Wi-Fi range.
Yeah, in lieu of classic radio roundup, here's the 40-meter portable net.
Yeah, well, we can do it on any band, I guess. If we have to. I'm very curious of what I'm going to sound like on the video gate.
Well, that sounds really good. You're 10 to 20 dB over, so you're stronger than Dave. So, and he's in here nice and clear. You're just that much more clear.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, you'll hear it. If I find Wi-Fi tomorrow, I'll post it up. If not, I'll wait till I get home to post it up. But it won't be, more than a few days.
Oh, whenever you get around to it, no big deal.
I'm pretty sure I'm staying at a KOA in Erie tomorrow. The KOAs are always good about having Wi-Fi.
Yeah. They're also good about putting you right on top of each other. It's like a sardine can.
Yeah, that may be the case. I stayed at a KOA out in Honesdale, and that was pretty nice. But again, it was midweek, and I was in the tent area, so I was pretty much by myself. But one thing I got to say about KOAs is they always have clean showers and restrooms, which is always important.
Yeah, that's a very important thing when you're tenting,
The place here is pretty clean, too. It's not a KOA, but they got a nice, clean shower facility.
KOAs on the whole are pretty well run and all. It's just that they have very small lots in there, especially when you got an RV. Next thing you know, you're up against your neighbor,
Neighbor, hey neighbor.
Yeah, you don't even need a walkie-talkie to talk to your neighbor.
I wonder if my neighbors were here. I got a travel trailer on either side of me. There's nobody in them, but I wonder if they were here, if I'd be coming through their radio speakers or anything strange.
Oh, I thought you said you were up in the tent only area.
Well, it's tent only, but there's a tow behind campers on either side of me.
Well, you better hope they don't have those AC to DC switching converters in there, or you'll get like an instant S9 noise.
Yeah, there's nobody in them, so I don't think anything's turned on at all. So I'm thankful that nobody's there. They're probably weekenders.
Yeah, that may be. There's no car or anything there. They might be just, they're weekenders.
Yeah, this place is pretty empty. There's only, maybe 5, maybe 6 people that are actually occupying right now. But there's a whole bunch of RVs and campers and stuff here with nobody in them.
Yeah. I guess they have diesel or extended stays, and they can leave them parked there for a while.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the status quo on a lot of these campgrounds. People bring their stuff up for the season and then come up when they can.
Yeah, I don't know what you would do up there for seasonal. I mean, is there anything to do up there? Is there any lakes around fishing, or are you just basically in the woods?
Oh, there's the I don't know if there's a big lake, really big lake. The Kinzua Dam. Not only is there a bridge, but there's a Kinzua Dam, and there's a big giant. I mean, it's big giant reservoir. It's very large. It's miles and miles long. So I saw a couple marinas along that, and I imagine that's probably a lot of what goes on. And there's a lot of ATV trails and snowmobile trails around here. So I'm sure there's plenty of people that do that on the weekends. AA3RE.
Yeah, as I was going to say, as long as there's stuff to do, or the other side of it is if you got a campground that's got a bunch of lively people in it, and everybody just gets together and hangs out and parties all the time, and then you don't really have to go anywhere. You can just in the campground and party with those people.
Yeah, I'm sure there's that too. There is another camper here, and they got a Harley parked outside. So, if I had my way, I'd do that. I'd bring a trailer up, bring my motorcycle up, and just go riding around this area. It's great roads for riding around.
Yeah, well, from a motorcycle perspective, any road that doesn't have other traffic on it is a good road.
Yeah, and that's it, man. I went for miles today and only occasionally passed another car. Had nobody in front of me and nobody behind me.
Oh, that's heaven, man. isn't hardly anybody else.
The only place there's anybody is when you go through one of these towns. In the towns, there's people, but even they're not crowded.
Yeah, I looked at the town of Sheffield. You know, it's a very low key kind of place. You know, just a bunch of, you know, like a big, huge neighborhood.
Yeah, Sheffield itself is you sneeze and you missed it. The next biggest town that's of any size is Warren. Warren to the northwest of me. I went up there to pick up supplies for dinner and whatnot, and there's a refinery up there, and you know a bunch of different stuff. And it's a bigger town, but it's even that's not that big.
Yeah, that's what I like. Small towns, very, very small. You know, I don't like big cities. I never did, and I never will.
No, if I had my way, I'd rather live out here if I could swing it than where I live now. It's nice and uncrowded.
Yeah, if I moved out there, I could put up a big 40-meter antenna, and I know I could talk to everybody.
Yeah. All you need is 40 meters. You can still talk to your friends.
40-meter seems to be working for me okay tonight. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll second that.
All that time that, you know, we used to talk to Gene, and he was try to talk from the shore back to here on 2 meters and stuff. And like, it would have been a piece of cake on 40.
Yeah. All you had to do was string up a 40-meter dipole, and that would have been easy instead of trying 2 meter sideband or high gain Yagis and all kinds of nonsense. Just get off 40 meters and throw up a wire.
It's working for me.
Yeah, it's working way better than I expected it to. That's for sure.
It's working way better than I expected it to, too, for an inverted V. Yeah, it's just right, it's there. You're there, no problem.
Yeah, I was unsure how my low antenna was going to work out, but it doesn't seem to be hurting me much.
Here's another plug for Pete-made antennas. There you go. Any band, anytime.
Yeah, one Pete made antenna to another. That's two of my antennas talking to each other right now.
Oh, I did notice too. We're 5 kcs into the extra portion. That's good. That should probably cut down some of the traffic.
Yeah, that probably is what's helping us out here with adjacent channel. It's pretty quiet now.
Yeah. Put that extra license to work. Increase the reason.
I knew that license was going to be good for something. AA3RE. Yeah, all above like 75 to 85 when I was looking was all crowded. So I started going lower, but I'm trying to not to get too far from 7180 knowing your antenna. And I wound up here and listened from here for a bit, and it was nice and quiet. So like, well, here's where it's going to be.
There you go. It seems to be working okay for all of us.
Yeah, and we're all extras, so nobody's got to worry about, but I'm not in the band.
We're in the band that we're on.
That's it. So all I got to be is inside the amateur radio band, and I'm good.
Yeah, well, you might get some people angry if you were in the CW portion.
Well, yeah. Canadians get mad too when you're on below 7125.
Yeah, well, you can go below 7125 if you're on CW.
Yeah, but I don't like to use CW.
No, I don't either. It's just too slow for me. Yeah, that to be like complete focus and not and the slightest noise will distract me and I'll lose my complete train of thought. My dad was a general, but he could receive code and tell me what people were saying while he was talking on the radio. It was like amazing. I couldn't do that. There are guys that can do that. I was over at somebody's house once, and they had the radio on in the background, and somebody setting CW, and we're all just sitting around, chewing the fat and talking back and forth. And he's copying this conversation on CW like 100% copy. I mean, he knows exactly what. I'm like, get the heck out of here. I mean, I have to sit there with headphones on and block out everything that's going on in the room visually and all, just to catch something.
I was over at Rolf's place one time, and he was on CW talking to somebody in Norway at the same time he was talking with me. So he was receiving the code, banging out the code and transmit, and holding the conversation with me all at the same time. I'm like, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, see, that's a multitasking brain, and I don't have one of those. I'm a single tasking only. I got to focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be able to pull that off.
I don't think I could do that either.
Well, it's officially dark enough now I had to fire up the lantern.
Yeah, it's dark. My light sky is not light anymore. It's now dark.
Well, the sky itself still has a little bit of lightness in it, but you know, the trees all around make it dark where I'm sitting.
It's dark, but your audio's okay.
Yeah, your audio and your signal are both more than okay.
I'm like really impressed now, Roger.
Yeah, it's pretty cool when you have a plan and it works.
Yeah. I mean, you're stronger than me now than Piero was. And you're from inverted V. Works good.
Yeah, you guys kind of doubled, but amazingly enough, I heard what you both said. Yeah, Piero last night was having trouble copying me. So, I don't know, I guess it wasn't working as well to the straight east as it does to the southeast.
He had trouble hearing you, huh?
Yeah, well, I think that's because he's got a high noise level where he is. I think that's the issue. Is he just has a naturally high noise level at his place.
Yeah, that was part of the reason why he had trouble hearing me too, because I was right in his noise level.
Yeah, so he's got an S7 noise level, so you got to have at least better signal than that to be able to be heard. And there were times today you were well under an S7 to me, but I heard everything you said.
Well, you've been blessed with the gift of quiet. Everywhere you go is quiet, no noise.
Yeah, it's not that quiet right now. It's all static crashes and stuff, S7 to S9, but you guys are well all over that. The valleys of the static crashes are around the S4 mark.
Is that where your noise is, S4?
Yeah, that seems to be about as low as it's going right now.
And you're not running the preamp, right?
No preamp.
Yeah, I don't seem to need it. As a matter of fact, I turned the preamp on, sometimes it makes the copyability worse. You know, it doesn't. It seems like the noise is worse when the preamp's on.
I just turned the preamp on now, and now you're 40 dB over. But then the noise is S9 to S, 10 over is where the noise is at.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But your signal's going up to 40 over.
Who's going up to 40 over?
You are with the preamp on.
Oh, yeah, with the preamp. Okay. Well,
Doesn't really seem to make any kind of real difference in listening to you, whether it's on or off, and I'd rather have it off under these conditions.
yeah, I can make you give me 20 over with the preamp on, but it's not that. The signal to noise ratio seems to be worse. When I turn the preamp off, you know, your signal is lower, but you're quieting it better.
Yeah, it's almost kind of the same thing here if I hit the preamp. Where did Jim get off to? I don't remember him signing off. He just quit talking.
Yeah, he just kind of faded away.
He has a habit of doing that.
Yeah, you know, you might get a phone call or something. How is my audio anyway? Is it okay, or is it too loud, or what?
No, it's good audio. It's good and loud and punchy. Not too loud. Don't make it lower. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think I got this thing squared away the other day. It was giving me a lot of trouble, and I got the mic adjusted where I think it should be, and it seems to be working okay.
Yeah, it's good audio. I like it. It would be train approved audio.
Dave, you find those sounds okay to me. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, the radio seems to be working well tonight, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I wondered if it'll be like it was this morning, tomorrow morning, if we give it a try before I pack up and go. Well, I should have an easy travel day tomorrow. Erie's not all that far away. Tomorrow will be the first time in my life I've ever been to Erie, Pennsylvania.
There you go. We'll lay them off the bucket.
That's right. I already checked one today by traveling across the state on US 6. Now I just got to finish it up tomorrow.
I know you've traveled across the state before because you've been across the country, but I guess you just didn't use Route 6.
No, I never been across Route 6. Certainly not west of Coudersport. First time I've been on that stretch of the road past Coudersport. And that's something that I always wanted to do, was the entire length of US 6 in Pennsylvania from one end to the other and get to Erie. So this is a nice trip. I mean, you know, I usually take long multi-state trips, and I'm always kind of on the interstate and trying to get somewhere. This was a much more leisurely kind of a trip. It's kind of nice. I'm not going really far, and I can spend more time on just two-lane roads.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's another thing I worked on was taking nice pictures and run on the voice because there's a beautiful I've only been out as far as Congress, and the country up there is just beautiful, especially in the fall. Oh my God, the colors up there is just breathtaking.
Yeah, I can imagine in the fall it's probably pretty nice, but in the summertime it's pretty daggone nice too.
Sometimes I wish I still had my motorhome. That'd be a nice trip.
It's a nice drive. The US 6, the whole thing, every bit of it is a nice drive.
Yeah, I'm on Route 6 practically every weekend when I'm up the lake. There's like one of the lakes, you know, I've been going, well, no, I shouldn't say that. I've been on 6 also, probably right up on Wolfsburg and Harvey's Lake and stuff. But, you know, after that, I haven't been on it until, what is it, 15 or whatever, came up from from I-80, 15 up to Wolfsburg, I think up 6 there.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much the first time I've been west of Coudersport on US 6. I've been on the, you know, from Milford to Coudersport, basically most of it, but not the whole length, which I pretty much did yesterday.
Yeah, I always like Wellsboro because it's, they got those gas lamps on the main track. That driveway is beautiful.
I was up in Bradford today, and I went just driving around the town of Bradford a little bit, and I wound up on a street that was still paved in brick.
Yeah, well, you know, those things last a long time. There's not a lot of traffic on them.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen a brick paved road. The roundup's still lively over there.
What was that?
The roundup still lively participation on the roundup.
Well, yeah, Steve's in there talking to somebody. I think he's one of the guys down there in Lower Chester County there.
Well, it's good Steve's in there keeping things going.
Yeah, he's kind of holding the fort down tonight.
So around 8 o'clock tomorrow, is that good for you?
Tomorrow night?
No, tomorrow morning. I'll worry about tomorrow night tomorrow, but tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's about when I start working everything.
All right, well, I'll look for you around 8 o'clock then. Let's try this frequency, stay in the extra portion.
Yeah, we could see, you know, I mean, let's just QRM.
Yeah, well, it's always plus or minus QRM.
Yeah, we can try that again. See how the daytime conditions are tomorrow.
All right, because I got a half an hour worth of video gate here, and I'm starting to fade a little bit. So I want to pack up all my junk in case it decides to rain overnight and get myself in a horizontal position, because as soon as the sun comes up, I'm awake.
Yeah, that's probably good. It is 45 minutes past the big hour at 9 o'clock.
All right, well, we'll look for you then. I'll send you a text, and we'll coordinate from there. And for now, I'm going to sign out and pack up everything and get horizontal. So been real. It's been fun. 40 meters. 7-3 there, Wayne. 7-3 Dave. We'll catch you tomorrow, I hope. N3CVJ AA3RF. This is AA3RE in the Allegheny National Forest.
Yeah, forest on the air. Get you in your feet. We'll see what we can do. Entry Stevie J.
7-3.
Oh man, that was just so awesome. AA3RF. AA3RE. I heard you couldn't.
All right, Wayne. Have a good night and try and get on around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. See how things work out then. I'll send you a text. 7-3 AA3RE.
Yeah, go ahead, send me a text. I'll see if I can be in there. Get it. A3RE. A3RF.
7-3.